Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Undermountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Halleth Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Alrighty. Oh. Sunday morning. Well, I guess it's not Sunday morning anymore. It's like Sunday afternoon now.
Sunday.
Right? Oh, man. Rough Sunday.
It's a run day.
See how this goes.
Rocks fall, you all die.
Right? Oh, that'd make it so much easier. Oh, short episode. Everybody dies. We start fresh. No, we won't do that. That's not fun. It's not about easy. It's about fun.
Actually, that would be a really interesting campaign to do. Like at the end of like every session, all of your characters die. And the start of the next session is new characters coming upon the bodies of the old characters and like looting them.
We already did
and
that.
Carrying
we
on.
found the bodies up top, remember? You just don't remember your initial character. I was definitely the one chained to the wall missing my legs. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
I have
probably.
a feeling
Sounds like a fun
that
night.
Raph would still be, if he was to come across a body holding onto a sword, he would probably still be like, ooh, I wonder what this is, and pick up the sword.
Right?
Yeah.
I have a second hand.
Well,
Yep.
that means 2 swords, right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Try and disarm me now, mother effers.
Right? Oh. I mean, you can get rid of the sword. You just got to find somebody who can cast, like, remove curse or something. Or suppose you
Reattach limb.
suppose you could cut your hand off. That's an option as well.
I can't remove curses, but I can bestow it. What if I curse the sword so it can never be held by somebody again?
Ooh.
I don't know if you could cast that at a high enough level. I mean,
So like 2 ways to find
right?
out.
There are. Yeah, end up both being stuck to the sword. That would be awkward.
Yeah, I mean, Raph's already holding the non-dangerous end, so.
Right? I wonder wonder how many levels you can hold on to it for.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, how's everybody doing?
Good, I think.
Yeah.
What's the weather supposed to be like out today? Cold as F?
Cold as
Check.
F. It's sunny but windy. I'm not liking it.
Yeah.
The cat is not impressed.
No?
I mean, it looks like it should be a nice day, but it is not nice outside.
Oh,
The
-1
sunbird.
feels like -8.
Yeah. How you feeling today, Chase?
Unhurt.
You gonna make it through the episode? Are we gonna have to
I got coffee, I got ginger ale, and if I need to, I will Tylenol up.
right?
You may hear a couple of groans because I threw out my back yesterday because I am an 85-year-old man.
How did you?
You have an 85-year-old bed?
Man, she's an 85-year-old man. How did you throw out your back yesterday?
This is a great question, and I wish I knew. But I have been paid.
Yeah.
I'm putting my money on vomiting.
I'm putting my money on
No,
vomiting as
like
well.
my back was kind of messed up when I was like cleaning, and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel great. And it just got so much worse. Like,
Yeah.
probably just like picked something up and moved it the wrong way, and I.
It's rough. That is rough. Speaking of rough, you guys are dealing with the Moes. The Moes.
That's
M-O.
M-O. Oh, and the purple square, that was
slow.
wasn't it? And then I think everybody shook it off by now.
I
Happened
should-
to
I should hide that Mo. You got a Mo there that needs to be hidden.
You all right there, man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. Man, are you guys ready for this?
Do 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 do. Has anybody been hit by these invisible things except for
Only
Halleth?
Wererats, I thought.
All right, you got punched by something invisible?
Yeah, I got a bunch of unseen hands laid upon my person.
Yes, many unseen hands laid upon your person. Right?
Oh, there's a term I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. He's
It's all right. I'm about to throw a Hadouken down
a
here.
Hadouken, eh? When we left off, I believe, with Wererats. So, yeah, we'll just start at the top. I didn't listen where we left off before starting. So we're gonna start at the top of the. Just
Wait, before we start, do Chase and I have to do our dice heads?
Oh, your dice heads. You gonna stick some dice to your head?
I think we can accomplish that. I haven't tried a D6 yet.
You haven't tried a D6? What do we got in there? Are you licking them first?
Nah,
I
I
think he's
just
breathing
just
heavy
give
on
them
him.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, D6 holds.
Well,
Not forever though.
I mean,
D4 seems to be the best.
D4. What's the lightest, right?
There you
DM, if we could see the turn order list, that'd be good, but I can't. Can you guys?
go. No.
No, I don't do the turn
No.
orders in the Roll20.
Yep.
I do
For
it
him
in,
to know and for us to figure out.
right. I
Wow.
do it in the Don John Initiative Tracker.
That doesn't do us a lot of
That
good.
does me good. Right.
Oh,
You guys don't have characters rolled up in Roll20, so you wouldn't show up in the initiative order anyways.
Right?
we don't have characters in Roll20. What are these things that we play with
No, I
then?
mean you don't have the
We
character.
can
sheets.
literally just enter the numbers off of our dudes.
Yeah.
I've entered the numbers. The numbers have been entered. They are there. Trust me.
So
I will
think,
not.
I think Wererats gonna drop a fireball.
Wererats going to drop a fireball.
What?
I do believe
Coming
so.
in hot.
I believe the phrase you're looking for is skadoosh.
Right around
Right
here,
right
ish.
around there ish.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Light them pigtails on fire. Just like a couple of Roman candles as she runs around.
We can do that. Just let me double check here. What is the slow?
20-foot radius.
Well, no, I got to look at slow because some of them may be slowed.
There were several. I believe one had broken his last.
-2 to dexterity saving throws.
Basic. Ooh. Is that what I have? Is that what it is?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So, Wererats going to cast Fireball. Okay. Where are you casting Fireball?
It is a dexterity saving throw. Right. I'm gonna pinpoint it on Minda.
Hey, what's the what on a Fireball?
86.
68.
86. Well, those two.
No, I want the so the 20-foot
20-foot radius, so 40
20-foot radius.
diameter.
Yeah.
20-foot radius. All right, let's. It's going to be centered on Minda. Right.
Oh. It's actually going to miss Halleth. I can't believe that.
I don't know if it's going to miss.
It's... You're not centered on her.
You're not centered. All right.
I guess I can do that.
We can. We'll accept that. Okay. 20 foot. Okay, so what's the DC on that?
8. It's a dexterity. My spell saving DC is 13.
13. So we're gonna start with. I guess we'll start with Minda.
Duck, dodge, deep dive, and dodge.
Right. Let's see what she.
I remember Minda casting a spell and me being really excited to do something, and I never got to do anything.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're gonna get a chance to do something. So Minda rolled a 19. Yeah.
I should still
That's
take
right,
that.
still half damage.
What is it? 13.
13. Yeah.
So that Mo rolled a 15 minus 2, so that's a 13. That Mo failed. That Mo failed. That Mo really failed. That Mo failed. That Mo passed. And that Mo passed. All right.
Come on, Matt. Roll high for damage.
Roll high for damage. Let's see what we got.
Ooh. Let me see here. That is 1, 2, 3 6s. And there's a 10, so that's going to be 3, 6, 18, 28, 34 damage.
34 damage.
34 damage.
Half to 17.
So 17 for Minda. And then give me a second here as I job you up all the moves.
Mow it up.
Mow it up.
It's funny, every so often I look back to the camera and I catch a glimpse and I realize that I still have that die stuck to my forehead.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, and then Minda. Check some tokens.
My dice fell off, and then I realized that I've been drinking coffee and I don't want my dice to fall. Because I will need it soon.
You will need it soon.
Mhm.
Okay. Excellent. Shatari.
Guys, I'm so excited. I can use all of my D4s for this thing that I want to do. I'm gonna toss a sleep in there right on Minda, because that affects everything within a 20-foot radius. We should also have her little goblin, not goblin hands that are invisible attack. Attacking everybody also. Bedtime.
Okay. You cast sleep. Is that what's the save for that?
I'm only gonna cast it at the third
At
level
the third level.
because I get an extra 4d8s when I do it that way.
Holy jeez.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature is affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. So creatures within a 20-foot point you choose within a range affected by ascending order of their current hit point, ignoring already unconscious.
Okay. So you just roll the hit dice and there's no save, or?
It starts at the lowest hit dice.
Yeah, so it goes based off of how many hit points that they have. They don't have the right amount of hit points that fall asleep.
Right.
Yes, but that's subtracted from the total, and then if the next creature has more than what is remaining on the total of dice that she's rolled, then that's where it ceases, and only one creature will fall asleep, basically.
Spell sends creatures.
But I thought there was
5d8. The total is how many hit points? Lowest current. Sleeper takes damage. Somebody uses an action sleep. All right. Roll those 5d8.
I thought she said she was rolling d4 for this.
I thought it was D4. Did I read that wrong?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did read
Oh,
that wrong.
D8.
It's
Oh, it's
5d8.
even more.
So yeah. So when you cast a spell using a spell slot at second level or higher, roll an additional 2d8 for each slot above it.
Jesus.
Right?
Girl's going crazy.
Crazy.
Cray.
Indeed.
And I am casting it at the third level.
So that's what? That's an extra 2d8.
2d8 per level.
So
And
78,
it's a one level, yeah, so it's 7 dice.
98? No, the original was 5d8.
5d8.
So if you,
And roll an additional 2d8 for each level.
so if you
So
Oh.
that
went from what
Level 1,
what's a level 2
so you go to level 3,
I
you
go to
said.
level 3. So I get
So
an
that's
extra
an
4
extra
dice.
4.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I said.
Wait.
No, you said 2.
That spell is a second level spell, isn't it?
First level.
First? Oh my god.
First level enchantment.
Really? 5d8 at a first level? Okay.
I mean, the most it could be then would be 40. So
Yeah, but 40 hit points across a whole bunch of level 1s is significant.
Right?
maybe.
Now it's 98.
Alright, roll those, let's find out what you got.
16.
So potentially 72. Likelihood? No, but possible. You're muted.
35.
35.
35.
I rolled an 8, a 2, a
Nice.
4, a 6, a 2, a 4, a 3, a 1, and a 5.
35. And there's no save.
Or hit points.
Oh,
But yeah. Besides their hit points, yeah. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the next creature with the lowest hit points. Creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total, then the creature will be affected.
Right? I don't even think I have some Z's here.
I like how this is actually more work for Dave than it is anything.
Right? I gotta find, okay, we'll just... Wow.
He's trying so hard to keep his eyes open right now. It's pretty funny.
Right? Oh, and I am DMing with disadvantage.
Happy
Yeah,
hangover day, everybody.
Oh my god. Okay, Minda collapses to the floor, asleep.
Ooh. Shit.
Boom. Nap time, toddlers!
Nap time indeed.
I'm gonna look at Hazen and go, ha!
It worked.
That means she had less than 34 hit points because there would have been hit points taken off for her unseeners,
Well, you did just hit her with a
the
fireball.
invisible hands.
Or it means that she has the lowest hit points against the unseeners.
Ooh.
Or there's other
I can't see her.
options.
I
as
can't
well.
see her having less hit points.
Uh,
So I think If Corey was to drop another fireball, we could all just walk away.
I'm pretty sure Halleth is supposed to get the death blow. A saying.
Oh,
Or else
I don't remember him saying anything specific about he had to do it as long as it happens. So
I got a very
he
stern
got pretty
slap
upset
on
the
the
last
wrist.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you helped me with the last one, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go, but don't fucking do that again. Basically what I was told last time. So
Yeah. So that's going to bring us to Corey.
Corey's up next, and Minda is down.
She's asleep.
Snoring away.
I am going to. I'm gonna hold action firebolt. For any other of the unsceneries.
Okay.
So like if whoever ends up walking in there gets slapped by something unseen, I want to immediately launch firebolt at like whatever side that person ends up getting slapped at.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna turn to Halleth and be like, so we've pretty much delivered her on a silver plate for you. You're gonna walk over there and take her fucking head off now, or what?
Nice. Okay, so Corey's going to hold action. That guy is going to double check to find out, see what happens. So Ranrat, thrower of fireballs. Does a 21 hit?
yeah.
All right. Take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as something slams into you.
Horseshit.
Horseshit, right? This guy's there, but he can't really do anything.
these things still work when she's asleep?
I don't think she's in charge of these things. I think it's the room. But that's meta.
That's meta. That's totally meta. And this guy's gonna go
So
there.
meta, Ra. So meta.
And Hazen does a 17
Yes.
hit.
Does a what?
17, 17.
Hold on. I think it does. I think I've only got a 16. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
All right. Take a point of bludgeoning damage as something slams into you. Halleth. Bringing us to Halleth.
Wait, doesn't that trigger my held action?
No. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I
I
suppose
guess.
it could. You could try.
It would have been for Ranarat,
yeah,
though.
for Ranrat, yeah. Roll me a disadvantage.
You disadvantage, I say.
I was gonna say because Morley said if like somebody like goes into the room and they start getting knocked around, that's when they're gonna light it up.
Yep. Roll a disadvantage.
Technically, Ranarat
So-
didn't enter the room, but
So if I go to roll my d20 and I have to roll a disadvantage, but the first roll I make is a 1, is there any point in rolling to see what's lower than a 1?
No. But there would be a point of you rolled a 1? I only
well, I'm glad I'm not in front of.
I only asked this because that would be a critical fail. Right?
Right?
Hey, Ranarat,
Yep.
duck.
Critical
Duck,
fails.
duck, goose, yo.
Roll me a 1d52.
Off to the roll
Right.
20.
For a magic critical fail. What do we got here?
Rude.
Got to 27.
27.
Ooh.
27. 27. What is 27 on the critical fail list?
Hazen rolls almost the exact same. Take that.
Are we all rolling a D52?
No, I was just doing it for fun.
I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah.
Critical fails. You know about critical fails. You've seen these before. We do it a lot.
Yep. Crit hits and crit fails both get pulled from the deck of.
Well, critical
Many
hits get
uncomfortable
from the
things.
deck, and critical fails get roll a d52 and pulls it from his chart.
All right. Can you hear me now? Is this critical fail? It could have been a lot worse. You are deafened.
Okay.
Until healed. DC 15 medicine check.
Oh.
Or I suppose like
Okay.
heal spell kind of thing.
Cure wound spell.
Okay. Bringing us back to Halleth. Halleth is going to move forward. And then he is going to slap Minda awake.
Damn it.
Dude! What the fuck, man?
He wants revenge. He needs her to be
I
conscious.
think Dave just wants to fuck with my spell because it's apparently too OP for my barding.
Minda!
Let me be a real life Jigglypuff.
Yeah, he grabs her. Minda! Slaps her awake. A lazy grin on Halleth's tattered face. The bruises stand out like violet beacons. Minda! Minda, my dear. It's time to pay the piper. Priestess recognizes the corpse and recoils. You. No, gods, no, you can't be. I am, says the elf. Reckoning has come. Your reckoning. Stay back, she shouts, kindling radiant fire in her palm. But the revenant cares not and approaches even closer as the bolts of the holy flame are hurled at his wretched body. Back, she screams, trying to, crawl away and scoot away as he gets closer and closer. Back! But there's no use. There's no negotiating. The revenant closes the distance and gently cups one of the two holy symbols at her neck. The symbol of Joaquin. My lady, my goddess, I give unto you this tithe. Do with her what you will. Halleth, please, I didn't mean you any. The priestess' cries are cut short as the revenant closes both hands around her throat and snaps her neck like a dry branch. Her body ragdolls to the floor, but not before Halleth snatches back the symbol of his deity and adorns himself with her divine icon. And with that,
God damn. That's cold.
Oh no.
There is a necklace.
With that, Minda dies. Not only that, Halleth stands up. The symbol of Joaquin glowing around his neck. And he turns and looks at all of you.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Thank you all so much. You have brought a reckoning. You have brought closure. You have brought justice. And as he's saying this, much like most of the horrible B-rate, horror movies that you see, he slowly starts to, disintegrate, kind of change into a smoky, dusty kind of form as his body just kind of collapses in on itself, leaving a small, greasy pile of dust and the holy symbol of Joaquin. What would you guys like to do?
Has the invisible assault ceased?
Yes, it seems to have ended with her death.
It's time to loot the body.
Time to loot the body. Well, yeah, that's
2 bodies.
Well,
One body and one pile of ash.
one body, one
Don't
pile
get
of
technical.
ash, yeah.
As he turns into ash, I'm gonna turn to Hazen, and in like a very loud stage whisper, I'm gonna say, "What was it that he said before he left? I didn't catch it at all. What did he say?"
And I thought you were gonna be like, I'm gonna quickly scoop up his eyeball as a good memento to keep for telling people.
Oh my god. Well,
The Eye of Halleth.
the Eye of Halleth, right?
Lets you see around corners.
I mean, I feel like that'd be a kind of cool magical object, like the Eye of a Revenant.
That would be a
That somebody would
great
pay to
one.
like get that dried out, ground up, so they could snort it. Let's see what happens.
Ah,
They had to go there.
Had to go there.
Little holy bun.
Yeah, you guys, there's the body of Minda on the floor. Again, this room is, like I said, it's overstuffed chairs. There's that banquet board filled with food and drink. The picture of Hallister on the wall, a smiling portrait of Hallister.
Can Ranarak go over and loot Minda's body?
Yeah. What would you? What are you looking for? On her body, really doesn't have much. She's got a. What does she have?
You don't want to. Before Ranarat does that, can I do a detect magic in this room to like make sure that it's not like booby trapped?
Yeah. Roll me detect magic.
can Corey see any secret doors?
No secret doors.
And Hazen's over stabbing the portrait of Hallister with his purple sword.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You were stabbing the painting of Hallister.
Just checking if it's actually real or if it's some kind of
Okay.
illusion.
You shove your sword through the painting of Hallister, the smiling visage of Hallister. And you can see it is a painting. It is real. It's on the wall. But as you do that, the picture furrows its brow and frowns at you, and shakes its head.
Ooh.
You know.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
Way to piss in the
Right,
pool, Betty.
Shatari, the...
A 15 with my modifier.
For what? You're doing perception?
Detect magic just detects
Yeah,
magic.
detect
There's
magic.
no.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that works out then. didn't have to roll.
The plates and cups seem to have transmutation magic, like a faint whatever of transmutation magic.
That's not good. Don't touch those.
I think. What would that be? What is?
Or would they be magic to constantly replenish food? If we were to steal those, if we were to grab those, then maybe we'd have food for good.
I don't think that would be
That's
transmutation.
true.
Sorry,
But,
conjuration.
like, everything that I've ever heard about fairy dens.
Conjuration's
are,
different.
Yeah,
don't
not transmutation, but conjuration.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, so it could literally just be it continuously replenishes food.
It could be.
But then
Transmutation.
we
Wow,
would
what a-
have food for good.
Transmutation had me a little
I think
worried
we
that if
take
you
those.
touched anything there, it would turn you into one of those cups or bowls or. But conjuration, that should be something that would.
Yeah, it's conjuration.
Yeah, Ranarat's gonna put those in the bag.
Just sweeps the table off into the bag.
like a true goblin. I was gonna say, like, if we leave some food out, we might be able to lure the rats to us. Just saying.
Oh yeah, we're looking for rats. I forgot about that.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
So you're taking everything off the table? You're sweeping the plates and the cups, or?
Is everybody cool with that? Do we want to put it in?
I'm busy overstabbing a portrait, so I really
Portrait.
can't help you.
Yeah.
Seeing how I've got it
Corey?
angry at me already, so.
Do what you want, man.
Corey's still sticking her finger in your ear and going,
Mope.
mope, mope,
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
sure.
still deaf.
mope.
On Minda, you find. Obviously, she has. What's going on here? Come on. What does she have? Why? She has a mace. She has a chain shirt, and she has a holy symbol, which is an obsidian disc.
Oh no.
On a silver chain, yeah. And then there's the holy symbol.
What kind of vibe does that give off?
I don't know. Roll me a religion check.
I will do that. Second, I just want to make sure that I actually list off that I cast detect magic. Religion?
Yeah.
How does a 12 do?
12 will give you. You recognize it as the holy symbol of Shar, who was not a good person. I don't know, not a bad person.
yeah, no.
The goddess of darkness and night.
Darkness and night doesn't always equate evil.
Yeah.
This one does.
I mean, even in the D&D world, there's like the moon and night, which are like the good goddesses.
Well, it depends on which system you're looking at. But what is her name?
Loth.
No, Loth is the Dark Queen of the Demon Webs. Shar is there's a faction of Drow that are actually good. They're
Well, they won't be.
I just can't remember the name.
Following Shar then.
No. What I'm getting at is the followers of the good goddess that one group of Drow follow. That Drow is the half sister or sister of, and that's Shar, and she is darkness and night, but she's also hatred and anger and
creator of the
that way.
Shadow Weave, a dark counterpart and attack of the Weave of Mistral. Yeah, she's an evil god, right? But I guess even evil gods need worshippers. So, who are we to judge? Especially since you're the ones who are coming through here and just killing everything on sight, and she's the evil one, right?
Right?
If it counts for anything, I didn't
Shame
kill
on
her. I
us.
just made her take a nap.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's a fair point. I mean, incapacitated.
Like, you
her.
complain about how OP that spell is, but like realistically, it just like makes them fall asleep.
Well, no, I wasn't. I was actually surprised that for a first level spell, it's like that. But that's fair. I mean,
Yeah,
right?
that's impressive.
5d8. That's a lot of d8s.
Yep. Oh, show.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't
So
know.
you guys, Rat and Rat, you have food for 12 people. Food and wine for 12 people.
Nice.
I don't know how you're gonna pour it into something, right? Like it's not wrapped or anything. It's just food on a plate. So, I mean, I
The
suppose.
plate itself, that's magical, is it not?
Nope.
No. That's what I thought. The vegetables, I thought they were the magic.
Nope. No, they're not. They seem like regular plates. I mean, like I said, there is that
Oh,
aura
yeah.
of fading conjuration magic around it in the table, but
Oh, well then I won't take them.
Okay.
Oh, it was fading?
yeah, like
Oh.
this spell had been cast earlier or something like that.
Then never mind.
Then never mind.
Yeah.
But you're still taking the food and wine for 12 people though, right?
Well, not if it's all loose.
So yeah,
No, I was just
it's all
gonna toss
loosey
it into my
goosey.
bag
I
of
mean-
holding.
I mean, like you could pour it in, I guess. I mean, but then,
Bag of holding is like kind of refrigerated, right? Or are we
true.
gonna use it as rat bait?
Or are we just gonna like sit down and eat our fill now and then leave?
right?
The rest.
Rations are limited for you guys. There's no 7-Eleven here.
Yeah.
What you've got on you is what you've got, right?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna eat for sure.
Yeah.
Let's sit down and
All
eat
right.
a bit.
You
Also sit down and eat.
you sit down and you eat.
Hazen is still up, but now I'm testing the portrait. So if I stab it and pull it out, if the face changes back to being happy, or if I stab it, it goes back to frowning.
No, it definitely stays frowning. It's even after you take the sword out. Yeah, it is not happy with being stabbed at all. Okay, so you guys kick back, you relax a little, you have some food, have some wine, enjoy the nice comfy chairs. Corey, or anybody going to help Corey, who is currently deaf?
Do we know she's deaf?
I mean, I'm talking pretty loudly
Yeah, but you always talk pretty loudly,
and over top of everybody else.
and you
What
do
else
that
is-
regularly.
Yeah,
So.
not much has changed.
True.
But do you tell anybody that you can't hear? That is the question.
Ah, that's that. It's a Saloon. Saloon is the sister of the other half of Shar.
I do not tell other people
Okay.
that I cannot hear them.
So you're going to remain deaf.
Just gonna play that game, right? Like that. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
Hazen said he had a hair lip. What?
Deaf. 5e. What does that do? Okay. Automatically fails any ability check that requires hearing. Okay. That's easy enough. From there, what would you guys like to do? Where would you want to go?
Anybody? Anybody?
Does their
Wheeler?
eating do anything to them? Does it cause any problems or?
No, maybe a little digestion. I don't know.
You say them like you're not also eating.
I
with
wasn't. I was
us.
over stabbing a
Yeah,
portrait.
stabbing a portrait.
I'm also going to lift the portrait off the wall and look behind it to see if there's anything there. And
Yeah, just the back of the canvas. And a slightly discolored spot on the wall where it hung. Yeah, bringing us to where we are now. What do you guys want to do?
Sorry, I'm just writing. There we go. It's probably easier to hear me.
Much better. More.
Yeah, can't
hear
hear
shit.
shit. Yeah.
I think if we like, not that anybody knows, because goodness gracious, if you ask somebody for help, like just sprinkling like a little bit of a healing potion would clear that up.
Yeah, but I never took any damage, so I wouldn't be looking for any healing.
That is true. All right, so Ranarat wants to take a peek around the corner, huh?
I do.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's
which
do some
corner?
revealing.
We're in a
Ranarat
room here. God damn it,
Yeah.
Ranarat just fucked off?
totally didn't split the party.
Doing goblin shit.
So you come down here, you can see that the hallway kind of ends in like a little bit of a dugout area there, and to the east, to the west is some more like little tunnels. More little tunnels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little tunnels.
Right.
Did you take any food with you there, Ranarat?
Just probably whatever I had in my hand that I was munching on.
Right.
Not that we know it's here. I guess we kind of do because we had maps. But like this like golden fortune cookie up on this table over here, that would be something that we should go check out.
I think that was a statue.
Quite possibly.
Is it a golden? I guess it could be a golden fortune cookie. I kind of assumed it was some
Yep.
sort of a.
It's totally a fortune cookie.
Golden fortune cookie, eh?
Yeah, but we didn't
No, you
get
were
to it
told
yet
about
though.
it. That's you were given the what's it for the around.
Yeah. But the only way to get to it that we have passed so far would be through that the room with the gelatinous cube and the floating skulls.
Possibly. Possibly.
Did we get any information on this area here, Dave?
There's some tunnels around in there.
Tunnels for, say, rats.
I don't know about that, but definitely something. So
Hazen rams a bunch of food into his face and then follows Ranarat.
all right. Following Ranarat. Everybody else
So it's just Shatari and Corey just sitting there
hanging out in the comfy
having a
chairs.
drink. Yeah. Bite to eat.
Hanging.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the food. You know, that broth that I got. Totally.
Right?
Enjoying some, normal food.
Yes.
Like the tavern.
What's wrong with
time.
rations?
Yeah, I mean, we'll follow Girl Gang, I guess.
All right. Following is good. Yeah.
I put out some rat calls.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed she leaves. I'm gonna fill my pockets with whatever isn't like liquid. So like maybe some buns and
Some buns, some
a
grapes.
couple of other.
I assumed that you'd be like, I'm gonna clean this out of the wine and shit that's there, and
Yeah, I'm gonna fill up like any sort of like skins or anything else that I have. I'm all topped up now.
All right. Not a problem. All right. So yeah, you can see that it kind of goes into tunnels down to the west. What do you guys want to do?
guys, I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I make a rat call? Yeah,
If you're gonna make a rat call, you have to make the rat call.
I don't know.
For some reason.
Wait a second. I'm gonna Google what a rat sounds like.
I think chittering and squeeze.
What about the Pied Piper sort of deal?
I could probably do a nice little melody on my shawm.
Why'd your camera turn off, Raph?
Apparently, my computer is updating the driver of my camera.
Oh shit!
Fun times. Okay.
I need to listen.
Good.
I mean,
Good stuff.
it's kind of a gift for everybody in that
Right?
regard.
There you go.
No, my sounds were accurate earlier. Yeah.
All right, so
Can I sneak up to here and have a peek down the tunnel stealthily
yeah,
though?
roll me a stealth check.
Ooh, that is a 13 plus myself. 13 plus 4, 17 total.
Okay.
We're back.
Yeah, it goes through, and you can see that the tunnel goes back to the north.
Do I notice any like rat droppings, tracks? Do I smell anything?
Roll me a survival check.
Ooh, that was not good. That was a survival, you say. That was
Right.
a 5 total.
5? No, man. It's you don't notice anything at all.
I'd like to do the same thing. What do you want, survival or do you want
I
perception?
want a survival check.
Okay. All right, purple. Let's see what you got. Roll a 15 and survival. I've got a +3, so 18.
18. Really, it doesn't seem like. Maybe at some point, some people have come through like this. This has been traveled, but you can't determine any specific identity of who's come through there.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak up to here. Sneak around.
All right, you're gonna sneak up to there. You can see that the tunnel continues up to the north and then reconnects. Kind of up there.
The way is all clear
The way is all clear.
thus far, as I can tell. All right. Well, do we want to wander back through and go over to this part of the map there, Gangarang?
Well, we don't know what's going there.
What's that?
We don't know what's going there.
Well, and we haven't checked like way up here, up above the room that we had all of those wizard portraits, and then we never figured any of those out either.
Well, that
There's that more.
hallway ends. The hallway that you're in.
Oh, it ended up there?
It looks an awful lot like there's another tunnel entrance there.
And it looks like one was started but never finished.
Well, we can't see because it's blacked out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Blurp. Scourge. Blurped. But yeah, we never bothered looking very closely at those wizard portraits.
Where were those?
Ones where they're ascending into madness, becoming Nothics.
Yep.
Oh, was that all down that long hallway where we just fought?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys want to check that out? Okay.
Well, Chitari and Corey are there, and Chitari, your detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. So if it's been within 10, if there's any magic to those portraits, you'd be picking it up.
Yeah, no magic.
Yeah, I thought you originally, when we were walking up to them, you're like, these like glimmer of magic and stuff like that. You did a investigation on them.
Yeah. It just basically shows the images of wizards coming to madness and being transformed into Nothics. They're just like murals on the wall.
It's like when you go somewhere, it's like a selfie wall.
Yeah.
But it's not like the same wizard going through like all the stages. They're all different wizards at different
Yeah.
stages. Okay.
Can we
And
go
do
see
I-
the fortune cookie?
Do I sorry, not to cut you off there, Chase. Do I recognize any of the names that we've heard previously with any of the ones that are displayed here?
Yeah, no, they're just no names really displayed. Just pictures of wizards going insane.
Okay. Oh, well, none of them were particularly handsome to start with, but fuck, it's a hell of a way to go, I guess. And I'll catch up. Okay, I'm with you, Chitari. We gonna go and check out the golden fortune cookie?
We can't see that.
Well, we know it's on the map.
Yeah, we got a map.
Right?
Good old boyfriend. Yeah, I want fortune cookie.
You want to go for
I just try to find a good route that we could take, really.
You mean the
Yes,
way that
if
we're
we-
going right now?
Yeah.
right? Like you can see,
With my beautiful default gray.
I'm surprised we didn't go down this hallway
before, eh?
beforehand.
Well, we came through this side
We
here.
came
the
up
map.
here, yeah, but we came up here because that was the long ass hallway where
Yeah, we skipped it.
I
You're
kept
right.
getting shot.
Yeah, well, we
You guys coming?
the giant angry Jello.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that's different.
So as you go through this hallway, Hazen, right,
Bum bum bum.
as you guys go through here,
This hallway.
yeah, this is where it is here, right? You can see images on the wall, frescoes on the wall of this four-way intersection depicts shield dwarves at work.
Shield dwarves at work.
And the
Wouldn't shield doors be shielding?
The dwarves roll and stack barrels, carve blocks of stone, drink from stone tankards, and so forth. These images move along the wall. As you make your way down the hall, the dwarves wave and wink and kind of whatever to you.
Oh, they wave and
Yes,
wink?
as you make your way down this hall.
I'm gonna look at Ranara and say, I think that's for you.
Right?
Ooh, tra la la.
This feels a little like what was that TV show there? Altered Carbon, when they go to the augmented reality. Puts that thing in his eye and
Yeah.
all right, so yeah, Ranarat and Hazen are making our way
down that hallway.
down this hallway.
All right.
I'm gonna take a moment
Going
to
on.
really enjoy these paintings. What mastery of artwork!
Mastery
This is so cool.
of artwork. Yes. Yeah. Moving pictures along the wall. Hazen and
Chitari, don't flirt with the
Ranarat.
frescoes.
Hazen and Ranarat. In the middle of this 20-foot-high room is a limestone altar, topped with a misshapen mound of gold that looks like it was poured on the altar in molten form and left there until it cooled and hardened. Black mildew drips from lidless eyes and gaping mouths carved into the walls.
Shit.
I smell amazing.
Right?
So can you click on which walls
All
of
the-
these
all the
these
walls of this room have
just have mouths in
carvings,
them that are open?
You know, of
Can we actually like see the backs of the openings, like the throats
no,
of these,
there's-
whatever
there's
they're?
carvings on the wall.
Okay, but you say carvings, like are they deep, or is it just like a mouth carved and there's like 2
Yeah, no,
inches
no,
deep,
it's-
or is it like
No,
it disappears into darkness?
not even 2 inches. Just.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a fresco. Or bas
I'm going to
relief.
go over and try to decipher if there's any meaning to them. Do you want a insight, history, perception, investigation?
Roll me a religion check.
Religion.
Or a hooked on phonics check.
Oh, that's a 16. Religion is +3, so 19.
19. These carvings represent the all-consuming demon lord Jublex.
Shit. That sounds serial.
Does that misshapen gold statue reference the same thing, or is it just a...
Duplex.
Are you gonna inspect it closer, or?
No, I'm just trying to... If I know that of this thing called Jublex.
Let me see here. Jublex is. Jublex. Just want to see what was quite possibly you with a religion of 19 you know that he was the demon lord of oozes and shapeless things, so
Ooh.
Okay.
Not that I am ever going to suggest petty vandalism. What do you think happens if we knock over?
This is like a sarcophagus style?
it's an altar. It's a limestone altar.
Oh, it's just an altar.
With
Okay.
Topped with a misshapen mound of gold.
I'm gonna skirt around that.
Okay.
And I'd just like to take a look at this door.
All right. It's a door.
Does the map show what this door was connected to? That we got from old Eight Eyes there?
Well, you know what goes back into that room with the.
John.
Okay, so I do know that it actually goes back in with the slime.
Yep.
All right.
I feel like as we went along too, we would like update the map that he gave us, like angry yellow, like a little green cube with like an angry face on.
Is there any writing on this altar? Is there anything at all?
Roll my perception check.
Rolled an 8. And I have a +9 to perception, so 17.
Yes, something is. It does bear an inscription.
Is that inscription in? Where's my languages? Is that language Elvish, Deep Speech, Gith, or Giant?
No,
Or Common?
it is not.
I'm going to point to the inscription. Does anybody read this?
Is it Corey or Goblin or Common?
No.
I can read Primordial Common and Goblin.
Corey P.
Yeah. Corey's got Common, Elvish, Draconic, and Dwarven.
No, none of you can read this inscription.
Hold on a second. I think I've got a spell for this.
Think you have a spell for this?
I think so.
Got an app for that?
No, I've got Comprehend Languages.
Alright. You cast Comprehend Languages?
Yeah.
That's an app.
Now, the only problem is, in order to understand it, I have to touch it.
Yeah.
Were you Did you just hum one of the theme songs from Peter and the Wolf?
You want to touch
Love it. Love it.
to discern it?
I have to in order to use the spell.
Okay. You're just touching the writing, right?
Yes.
You run your hands over this inscription, and the magic flows through you, and the characters change and arrange themselves in words that you can read, and it says, "A gift of flesh, willingly given, can feed our eternal hunger."
Hmm. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Not that you'd be able to hear anyways, Corey.
Yeah. What? I say that all out loud. How does Corey interpret that? I could just put it into the chat there, Dave.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of work. It says
copy paste.
A gift of flesh, willingly given, can feed our eternal hunger.
Anybody on their period?
Oh, come on.
What?
Let me find out.
Well,
I mean, no, but like that's an actual thing, right? Because like, let's be honest here, that's
it's
basically
not-
like an almost prepared human.
no.
It's like half
The
a
lining
can
of the
lay
uterine
eggs.
wall.
And women also lay eggs, just in different ways.
What are you, a
Eggs
chicken?
are basically chicken periods.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah.
that's like a pound of flesh.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to play with a demon lord.
Yeah.
What if he's cute?
A gift.
You've already got a spider boyfriend.
A
Just
gift-
settle down there, all right? We don't need.
A gift of flesh.
We haven't titled it yet.
Willingly given.
Does it identify what to give this to? Is it the golden statue, or is it the faces carved in the walls that it's indicating?
Oh, hey,
Roll me.
could we go back and like cut
Get a
off
body?
one of Minda's arms?
That's what I was gonna suggest. I was like, does it have to be like our flesh, or could it be somebody else?
Do you want?
It doesn't
Do
specify.
you want to inspect the golden pour?
Without touching it,
Roll me
yes.
a nature check.
I will also go and look at it.
Shizen. 1 second.
I'm curious.
Nature, eh? That's cocked.
Either nature A or nature B.
16. So with my bonus, I get 19. I rolled
19.
a 16. I get a +3.
Okay, so carefully inspecting it without touching it, you can see that this actually is not gold, but appears to be an ochre jelly.
Is this a blob? Oh, for the love of Pete.
Sorry, it's a what, Dave?
It's an ochre jelly.
Yeah.
It's a blob. It's the same. It's the same family as that big blob in the other room there. Basically, it's each of the different colors does different things
Right.
to.
Yes, but it's
So yeah, I think we'll just leave this alone.
seems to be in stasis,
I don't think we should let it loose.
right?
We're looking for rats. I say we keep looking for rats.
Keep looking for
Let's move along.
rats. Okay. To keep looking for rats, I guess. So you guys
Ooh, let's go down here.
have looped around.
That's where I was heading.
So yeah, there's that place that you haven't been to yet.
Bam.
Bam.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Just give me a second. What is around the corner? That is a good question. Let's find out. So let me adjust the map here. Oh my god, come on.
How you doing, Chase?
There we go. So around the
Plus,
corner.
Jesse opened the curtains, so sunlight. Nice.
Sunlight is horrible. Oh, I'm all against it right now. You can see that there's a hallway. Continues to the east. It looks like there may be a tunnel or some sort. About halfway down to the north. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna sneak down that tunnel towards the dug-in tunnel there.
Yeah.
You want a stealth roll?
Yes, I do. I always want a stealth roll if you're gonna sneak.
I am not going to sneak, but I'm just gonna keep a decent distance away from Hazen and just casually, quietly walk down the hallway.
I rolled a 16. Oh no, that's the other dice. I rolled a 15,
All right.
and I have a +6 to stealth, so 21.
21. All right. And you're sneaking down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaking his way.
Okay, so you come down there. You can see that there's another tunnel. The hallway continues on. It looks like it goes down and goes to the south towards the end there. And then there's this tunnel here.
I'm gonna nod to Ranarat, and I'm gonna head north up into that tunnel. Is this like a full height tunnel, or is it like a 3 foot?
No, it's like a full height tunnel.
Okay. Do you want another stealth roll for this tunnel, or am I keeping my 21?
I want another stealth roll. You're doing another whatever.
All right. Oh, that's a net.
Nat.
So 26.
All right.
26 stealth.
Okay.
So Hazen cartwheels down the tunnel with no noise.
Right.
All I see is
So,
like Ace Ventura while he's going through that room.
All right.
Is there any light? Yeah, exactly.
No light. There's no light at all.
I'm
probably
going to pick up a stone. I'm going to cast light on it, and I'm going to pitch it down to the end of the hall there.
Okay. Okay. This hallway seems to be lined with crumbling stone tables and shelves upon which rest sturdy dwarven anvils, some whetstones, tongs, hammers, chisels, things like that.
Ooh, dwarves. I'm going to very slowly make my way into this hallway,
All right.
Making his way.
and I'd like to be checking for traps as I wander down this
Okay. Roll me perception.
survival.
Perception.
Oh, perception, okay. It's 15, perception, +9, so 24.
24. You don't notice any traps.
Okay. I'm going to creep up to this
You
corner
don't
here
Notice any traps.
and look down that hall.
All right. So you see that it's into a room filled with more dwarven tools and things like that.
I'm going to look back and wave Ranarat forward.
All right.
And I'm going to creep down here and look in. And look at the tools specifically. Are they is this like a common forge, or is this like an artisan? Like,
It's just seems to be normal, common dwarven tools.
okay. Anything special laying around a project that they didn't finish? Maybe some.
No, it just looks like
No?
a storage room, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna move back up and follow down towards my little light stone that's glowing down in the corner here,
All right.
and take a peek around that corner.
All right. You see that kind of goes around and heads back to the west.
I'll head down to that corner and just take a peek.
All right. You take a peek and you look and you see against the back wall is yet another one of those archways.
The portal archway kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak back here and wave Ranarat forward. There's another portal. And where are Chitari and Corey? Just Hanging out in the back.
Hanging out in the back.
You know, I just like I keep on thinking about like where's the stairway to get down? Like we came across it like pretty early in like the previous levels,
Yeah.
but this one's been,
So it's
I guess, like a
a
maze.
little bit more. Yeah.
Go
And
figure.
I'm so the whole time that Corey and Chitari are together, I'm just gonna be keeping like a very loud sort of Karen in a restaurant kind of level conversation going, entirely one-sided, talking about how Halleth is gone, and I really feel like, you know, he didn't give much to the group. You know, we basically handed him 2 of the 3 that he was looking for.
Bad mouthing the dead. How horrible.
Yeah, just generally like talking shit and just like one-sided conversation. Zero awareness, no stealth.
So here's the
Just-
thing: is all I'm thinking about here is like Corey is like yelling and just like bad mouthing people, and in my head I'm like I can't tell her like don't be like that like out loud because that might embarrass her. So I'm gonna like say it into her mind because I can do that. Like I don't think that that's something that you should be saying. You're not saying very nice things.
Why do you say horrible things?
And I think it would be kind of funny because like you can't hear anything else. Everybody else has just been moving their mouths and talking. You can't hear them, and then I like right to your brain.
And I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna give you like a bit of a stink eye, and then I'm gonna go on the defensive, talking about how I'm not a bad person, and then basically just listing all the reasons I'm not a bad person. And you know, I've had friends who were undead, so it's okay.
My God.
So Hazen's standing at the edge of this corner, being super ultra stealthy quiet with Ranarat, and all Ranarat can see is as Corey and Chitari move closer, Hazen keeps doing the old, as he can hear Corey's voice getting louder and louder and louder as she Karens her way down the fucking hallway.
Yeah, but you know there's nothing there, so you don't have to be super sneaky stealthy anymore, right?
But still, it's
Yep. I love that we've made Karen a verb.
Right? Yeah, so you guys want to look at the archway, or are you just going to hang out there? What's going on?
I'm gonna pick up my light stone and then I'm gonna come back down and inspect the archway.
All right. Okay, so the image of a dead tree is carved into its keystone.
A dead tree, that's dark. Do you want a religion check to figure that one out, or?
Roll me a religion check if you want.
I'm gonna. Greg Muldoon. That's a natural
Yeah.
20 again.
Boom.
And that was a purple one. I can't believe that one usually never does that. Religion, I've got a
You
plus
have
3,
no
so
idea.
23.
There's no religious connotation that you could think of to that.
Total waste of your 20.
No, I don't think so. It allowed me to figure something out. It's not religious, so. I'm gonna move away from the arch, and I'll speak down the hallway. Chitari, there's another portal here. You should mark this on your map
Right?
and come look.
Rat nest.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't dying. Oh my god. Yeah, so you guys,
I'm sorry, Dave.
oh no, hey man, I drank those beers. Nobody else did.
Nobody else did. That's right.
So yeah, you guys, there's a gateway, archway, dead tree, on the keystone.
Ranarat is going to run all the way over to this corner and look down the hallway.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed. So let me see where that is, because that's...
It's like way up the fucking
Jesus
map level that I
Christ.
have zoomed into.
Holy fuck.
Zoom up to 50%. You can see everything.
I'll give you everything.
Hey, you know what? Keep up with the sober guy.
There. It hallway continues down to the south.
See. I'll run back and whistle up to everybody and be like, "Come on!"
Running flat out right past Hazen again.
Well, they're not coming, so let's go, Wererat.
All right. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Holy
Woo. Let's see what we got here.
You doing all right there,
I'm
Dave?
doing.
He's having a nap as soon as we're done
I'm
here.
having 2 naps.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie. Where does that go?
Jesse's dad wanted to go to West Edmonton Mall after day, but hi, not
And
happening.
you said yes, correct?
Jesse's dad is.
You know, originally I
Silent.
did say yes, but he canceled, so
Right?
thank fucking God.
They should totally.
You're not going to go anyway, just in a form of solidarity.
Okay, so you guys continue down this hallway. You can see, and then it goes back again to the west.
Damn.
Let's go 3 apples tall.
Right?
I'm using Wererat and her dark vision as basically a seeing eye dog right now.
Right? Okay, so you
Randy, what do you see?
peek around this corner, and
Peeking around.
you can see that it continues on to the west, and it also goes down to the south.
Peek around this corner.
All right. You can see it goes that, and then it continues on to the west.
Peeking around this corner.
Jesus.
Peeking around.
And it goes down to the south.
Gonna keep going this way, Hazen, or pop back up?
I say we pop back up and see where that thing's going.
All right. You go down that one. You can see it goes down to the south.
Well, shit. Which one do you want to take?
Potato, potato. I'll go. Evens will be the first one. Odds will be the second one. Even. So we'll go back down. Put it this way.
Okay, back down that way.
Man, dice make things so much easier
Sometimes, right?
sometimes.
Okay, you can see that goes down, and then it goes to the west again. When does that start?
That's always good to hear,
Right?
eh? When does that start?
Okay. Okay. Circles. Okay. Let me just find a picture first.
I am curious about this hallway over here.
Yeah?
I gotta go look over here.
Okay, just wait.
That's just a corner there, Chase. It doesn't go any further to the
I didn't
left.
expect you guys to be here. Beholder. Images. Yeah, let's go with that guy. Images is that.
There's this picture coming
There's a picture coming in.
in what?
Coming in where?
In what? In
Coming in
that
hot.
room that you're looking in. just.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put a picture in the chat or something.
I thought so too.
No. Upload. I just gotta upload a picture here. Like I said, I didn't expect you guys to get this far.
How dare we?
All right.
Like ever or today? I
And
mean,
also
we
ever.
can go out of this room and go check out the other one if that's easier.
Too late.
Oh.
You know, if that's easier for you,
Yeah, right?
there, DM.
Let's
DM,
just,
sir.
let's just get this out of the way here. That might be too big. That seems to be too big. All right. Okay, you look around the corner, you look into this room. Right? A beholder zombie floats near the 20-foot high ceiling of this chamber, out of melee range. Painted in white around its central eye is a circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outwards from its circumference. You could hear the sounds of mock battle emanating from the tunnel to the west.
So this is an actual like undead beholder, or is this just a stone fucking thing?
No, it's floating 20 feet up in the air.
And it's got a what on it?
It has a painted around in white around its central eye is a circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outwards. You have seen this symbol before.
This was a symbol of remember sends his regards.
Yeah.
Xanathar?
That's him.
And who's our spider guy? What group was he with?
He works for Xanathar
Shun
too.
works for Xanathar. That's his boss.
Didn't we get special badges or something?
No, we just got special treatment because I don't know. I rolled a seduction and it worked.
And
No, I thought
Xanathar.
Yeah,
one
Xanathar
of us
doesn't like
dead.
us.
I thought
You rolled a seduction after the guy made the offer for us to assist him with
we
the
get
problem.
some sort of like written "we're working for you now" kind of a thing.
No.
Yeah.
Well, originally
but
he
this
was
is
expecting some sort of payment, and boy, did he
But
bite
we're
off more
looking
than he
for-
could chew.
We're looking for a key, but we technically are working for
Yep.
him, correct? So these guys should this guy should be our ally? Question mark.
Did you ask for anything like that, though?
I don't know, man. Like,
I feel like
For some reason, I thought they gave Chase something like that.
I feel like the reason that we were hired and stuff
Back to
like
my
that was
notes.
because probably Shun didn't want to lose that key and shouldn't have lost that key.
So we don't have any proof that we're working for him.
No.
I mean, I may have like a hickey or two. I feel like having pinchers leaves like a very specific mark.
How long would it take us to go all the way back there and be like, "Hey, can you write us a permission slip? Says we're cool."
I don't know.
says we're cool.
That's a good
Or
question.
do we want to push hold on messing with this zombie dude and go up and check out this area here where Chitari is looking? What do you figure, Hazen? Should we stealthily back away?
Yeah, we should. I'm just worried that Corey is still rattling on,
Rattling on, yeah.
coming
Oh,
down the
let's-
hallway.
Let's run back up here and like take her down the other way.
Oh, that's a 4.
That is a 4.
What's down this way, Dave?
What's down
Actually,
that way?
before Hazen moves back up, I'm going to pick up a stone, and stealthily, I want to throw it so it lands on the far side of this room over here, and see how the zombie reacts, the beholder. You want a stealth roll?
Yeah, roll me stealth.
All right, that's a 19. My stealth plus 6, so 25.
25.
Yeah, and I'm throwing a stone. It'll land somewhere over here, and I want to see if the sound will catch his attention as it smacks against the wall and floor.
You want to see if it catches his eye?
Oh.
Come on.
Wah, wah.
Okay, you throw a stone. It kind of rotates in the air. Oh, actually, you wouldn't be able to see because it's dark.
That's true. I'm gonna follow Renarat.
Well, okay, then I'm assuming Hazen probably would have told me that, so I'll stick around and see what I'll stick around down here and see what
Happens.
his throw thing does.
Yeah, it just kind of rotates in the air a little bit towards the sound, but seeing that there's nobody there, it continues just kind of hanging out.
But does it stay facing that direction now, or does it rotate back?
It rotates back.
That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna run up and.
Now I'm gonna run.
All right, so you guys are gonna go that way. All right.
So am I just like standing at the entrance of this hallway, and then Hazen and Ranarat just like sprint past me?
Yeah, kind of.
Sure.
You're busy daydreaming about old Eight Eyes.
Yep.
Alright.
He has a name. It's Shun.
It is Shun. Alright, so you guys look further down this hallway. You see it goes down and then swings to the west. Alright, you guys are going to look down there. It carries down and goes to the south. Goes down and then carries on to the west. Alrighty. Swoop. Goes down and then it looks like it goes back to the north. Wererats going that way. Everybody else is far behind.
I mean, we haven't split the party, but we pretty much have.
Double check here. Where the hell are you guys?
That's concerning.
Right?
The Dungeon Master doesn't know where we are. I'm a little worried.
Well, you're moving so fast.
Oh, you ran past
I
this.
gotta-
Whoops.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So you guys see that hallway. Looks like it goes to the north, and it opens up into a bigger room towards the. I just gotta find something here. Wasn't expecting.
I wasn't expecting a zombie beholder just
Right?
floating in a room. I mean, fuck, we're looking for rats, and we found
Not rat.
golden demon statue, a zombie beholder, an archway. Fuck.
Okay. I gotta find another guy. So where you are now, Hazen, there's stairs that run down into another kind of area.
Okay.
Images.
I'm assuming that's the one to the north there.
Yeah. And then
Psst, rat.
in the room,
I need your eyes.
in the room ahead, you see.
Oh, don't step out in front of the staircase.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see a staircase there.
I just wanna. Save
Now you do.
image. There we go. Upload image. I just gotta upload an image. I'll describe it and then we'll go from there. So you see dungeon crawl. So stairs down. You see a room here. Ends in a doorway. You got some stairs going down. In this room here, you see. Where is it? Aha! So it's an old festival hall. It has an arched ceiling and a 30-foot high, and has two rust monsters fighting over a rusted steel helmet.
Rust monsters fighting over a rusted steel
What on earth
helmet.
is a rust
Cool.
monster?
They eat iron.
They eat iron, right?
Do they eat oxidized iron or do they just eat iron?
They rust. They turn iron to rust.
Right?
Oh.
If only I
They
had
eat
that
iron oxide.
suit of armor still.
Why can't I find?
Well,
Crack
anything metallic that you've got, they'll want, unless it's gold, silver.
Documents. Transfer. I'm just trying to find. There we go. Open. Just trying to load up the image here. All right, where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. So 1 and 2, and they're fighting over the rusty helmet. Oh, why am I echoing?
You are.
You are echoing.
Everybody's echoing.
Exactly.
Echo, 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 echo,
Oh, what's
echo.
going on there? All right.
Rust.
For some reason, the echo
Sit
started,
off.
and we're going to leave it.
They look kind of like dog-sized insects. Think of like a flea
a
or
tick kind of thing. Yeah.
yeah. They have a couple of antennae that they like to. If you get within 5 feet of them, they can. They have a very, very strong sense of smell. I can't remember how far it is, but they can smell metal basically anywhere near them.
Let's roll me a nature check.
Sure. Because that was all meta. I rolled a 7. And my nature is +3, so a 10.
What can we tell you about a rust monster with 10?
I have a lot of detail, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you know that they eat ferrous metal, and that yeah, they eat ferrous metal. They're, I guess, I mean, I don't want to say mindless, but they're just kind of one of those things. They're not evil or good or anything like that. They're just a force of nature, really. Yeah.
I wonder if they would eat your cursed sword and still leave your hand.
Yeah. Cursed sword. I don't think it would. 30. This monster. All right. So we're going to leave it there for today.
Because Dave needs a
Oh, I
nap.
do. I'd be lying. I am dying.
also-
Nap time.
But yeah, it's a good place to leave. You have stairs going down to the stairs to the north, I guess. Where are we, guys? Here. Let's put you on the map. Yeah. So there's stairs going down. It looks like it opens up into another whatever set of hallways. There's that banquet hall. There's a door on the west end of that room the two rust monsters are in. They're currently fighting over a metal helmet. And then next week we can get deeper. We can find out if we're going to go to the north, if we're going to go to the south, if we're going to go do anything like that. Oh man, yeah. No, it's a good place to. This is a good place to stay.
Okay.
You guys. Corey's got a big red X through her. I
should not.
Yeah.
Undo.
I gotta drop some more little monsters into these places anyways, so I didn't know how far you guys would get today.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this thing, and there's like people who do like the rust monsters, like armor.
It's all blurred out. We can't see it, Chase.
Looking for rust monsters. That's good. All right, we'll wrap it up. You guys all have a great weekend. Everybody, what's left of it? I'm gonna go take a huge nap, probably 2. And then, next week we'll get deeper and darker and find out what's going on in some of these rooms. Maybe your weapons will survive if you deal with the rust monsters. Who knows? But yeah, we'll catch you all next week.
Sounds great. Thanks, David. That was
Yay.
fantastic. Way to go,
Dave.
everybody.